I have basically put together this very short video showing you how to uh, work around the AIRS Wiki, which is a very simple wiki that I created so that we could collaborate on our projects that we have earmarked for this quarter. Incidentally, this is being created in a very short time, and at times you will hear my family in the background. Please bear with me. First, the way to access the wiki. I have also created quick links for you to get to the wiki, and here are 3 quick links that you can enter on your web browser to get access to the wiki. You might want to take a note of this, and incidentally it's easy to remember the first one, which says www.calstatela.info. Now let us start by getting into the wiki as follows. Type the address and the initial login page appears as follows. Basically what you need to do is to go towards the right hand side and enter your Gmail address and password. Incidentally, I have given permission for each of you to collaborate on this wiki. Once you enter both information, click on sign in, and here is the wiki. I will basically move it around to show you what it contains. This is a very simple wiki, and we can use this for working on documents collaboratively. On the left hand side are the navigation buttons. This is the first page. I will span through the first page for you right now. It starts with the meeting time, and then of course it goes to list the members, and further down, if you go further down, there is a file cabinet that contains information or documents that we have used in the meetings, or whatever documents that you want to be uploaded and shared among the group members. Now, having said that, the first thing I suggest that you do is to basically enter your name and your affiliation and other details here. To do that, this is what you would do. You would go to the very top and click on edit page. That's the one here. Click on edit page. Now you are able to access the information, and you are able to basically put in whatever you want to put in here. For example, now you can put in your name by typing in the name. Likewise, you can go ahead and complete the rest of the fields. Once you finish completing these fields, then go to the very top and simply click on save, and it will save the information that has been entered. There are editing controls here that are mostly self-explanatory. If you have used the Word, and it is simple as well. You could, for example, insert whatever you want, like images, etc. You can also format your the text on this page, insert table, etc. Basically, of course, one would not use many of these features. The only thing one would use is to enter the information, and if necessary, change the fonts as well. So at this point we will click on save, and it has been saved. Now the next step is for us to collaborate. I have created 2 working documents for collaboration. One contains the questions for Peter, and the other one contains the questions for the web design team, as I understand. To enter whatever you want to enter in either one of these 2 working documents, basically click on the link, and we are here. Once again, to enter the information, we need to click on edit page. Now the editor is in here. You can put in the question. Here is an example question I'm going to type in. as you have seen, I have basically entered the whole question here. My suggestion is that each one of you could enter the questions by first typing your name and putting in all the questions thereafter. So here is the name, and if you want to put this the arrow here, you can click on the arrow and say right click and say copy, then bring the cursor over here and let's move it and right click again and say paste, and the arrow is there. Now you are able to enter the information and all the questions can be entered in this way. I suggest that you can use any innovative way to use this page. Incidentally, it is also possible to bring in attachments. That means files uploaded and stored here. It's also possible to enter comments. In our case, we won't need the comments because we will be entering whatever we think in these areas. Now we have reached the end of our text entry. The next step is to save what we entered by clicking on save, and it's already there for all of us to view. Now this particular wiki is quite simple to operate, as you have seen, and I suggest that you explore the other links as well. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them whenever I see you at the meeting. Now this particular video is available on YouTube, so I suggest that if you want to search for this video, what you might want to do is, of course, first go into YouTube, which is done as follows by typing www.youtube.com on your browser, and then of course enter these search words. I believe it should be available by searching using these tags. Once again, any questions, ask me when I'm there, and we look forward to having a very productive quarter.